I overestimated how many of these I would need, which is kind of nice. I want to sell these back. It's like a million right there. I'm now making super ranging potions, so they're a bit more expensive, but actually it ends up being a bit cheaper per experience point. I think it's like 10 now instead of 13 like it was before. So here we go. This is it. No more herb lore for a while for me. Let me tell you, I am done with this. Yeah, I just wasted like 6-7 mil. So no more. Actually, more than that. I think about 8, maybe even 9. So that's done. Thank goodness. This is another skill taken care of. That's right. I don't know exactly. Oh man, it's a lot of stuff actually that I wonder what it actually is. Like, what's the thing that I needed for, like, I don't know. Anyway, so that's one more level 75 taken care of. So now I've gotten this one done, this one done, this and this one done, this one done, and this one done. So actually we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. I'm over halfway there, which is awesome. So I'm gonna sell these potions and go out and try get another Dragon Pickaxe, and hopefully I can record the actual results. We will see. I got greedy, guys. Totally forgot to be recording this, but I did actually get a second Dragon Pickaxe here. So cool. I actually can show you how much these are worth. If you examine it, it'll tell you it's about 12 mil. So that's super spiffy. I might just head back right now or spend a bit longer here. I think I'll leave because I don't need much money. I also got 75 construction taken care of. That was a project in and of itself. I did it in one day though, 6 to 75, so that's cool. This is a new day today, and I got this money. Now I can spend it all right away on prayer, and I should be able to knock that out. I think it's like 256 experience points per dragon bone, and those are about 2 mil for 1,000. And I need about 800, so I need about 3,000 dragon bones, and I should be able to do it. So cool, I'll have extra money to spend on armor or maybe different foods or potions. We'll see. Potions. Anyway, I'm gonna get back, and I'm actually super happy because I only have 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more skills, and then I'm in business. So yeah, I was just so happy when I got this because I'd only been here for an hour this time. So I don't know, it seems like this is a really good strategy to get money. I just think lots of people don't do it because it is a little bit tedious. Not just a little, a whole lot. And really all the other drops, I mean, these are rare drops here, they're really not very worthwhile. I mean, you get decent charms, I guess, and I don't know, everything else. I mean, these are alright too, the hand cannon shots, but really the star of the show obviously is the Dragon Pick. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be there. So that's super exciting. I'm gonna sell it so you guys see. I think it'll sell at this price. No, I'll have to be a bit of a haggler. I'll go to just 12 mil. That doesn't sell. I'll just subtract 5%. See, it varies lots of the time. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. Nah, so I'll have to go down to something like 111 mil. I don't know. It's random. I sold the first one for a bit over. This one's selling for a bit under. Doesn't bother me at all. All right, cool. So yeah, it was just about 100,000 less than the suggested price, which really isn't bad for such an expensive item. And now I'm just gonna go. When I sell stuff on the GE, I don't care if I lose 5% most of the time. So I don't mind taking a hit unless it's my herbs, then I'll just leave those at normal price because those will sell. If they're dirty, they'll sell pretty easily. So cool. Here's that. I also got some nice charms. These will amount to about 20,000 or so summoning experience. So that helps. Even though I already have it at 75, I will eventually try getting it higher. So cool. All right, I have 15 mil. So let me I have to do some calculations, so I'll be right back. Okay, so it was just about 3,000 I need. However, I'm going to be getting perfect Juju prayer potions, and those will help. It actually makes it so it's a little bit less expensive to train prayer. How do you spell that? Okay, let me just get. I just need to get a couple of these. These are pretty expensive, but honestly, you get. I think it's like a 10% buff or 5% buff of experience points, so it's really helpful. So I'll grab a couple of these. That's totally worth the money. These will pay for themselves really quickly. And so then I gotta grab. I'm gonna grab about 2,900 dragon bones. And I think these are what, 2,000? Yeah, so I will be able to afford these thanks to the Dragon Pickaxe drop. So let's do that. Whew, it's a lot of money though, and I don't get anything back for it. So okay, 8 mil down the hole, but hey, that's all right because I'll get 75 prayer out of it. So definitely helpful. And I'll still have 7 mil left over, so I gained about 5 mil out of, actually a little bit more than that. So cool. This will all be lovely. So I'm going to be switching worlds, and I think it's open gilded altars. I gotta figure out where that is. Oh man. Oh, I also probably should grab. Now I'm thinking about it. I probably should grab some of those war tortoises because, after all, I do have the right summoning level for it, and those will be helpful for holding more bones each trip. So let me go ahead and grab just about 10, and that should cover all the time that I'm spending training this skill. It actually shouldn't take too long for me to get this skill taken care of. So I will be working on this for a while, and I will come back with some progress once I have done enough to consider myself progressed. So 10 levels shouldn't take me really that long at all, so I'll be doing that, and I will come back in a little bit, because then I only have 2 skills left to go. Oh, so close, I can feel it, yes! Alright, see you guys soon. Oh boy, here we go. I am just 1 bone away. Kabam! I didn't plan on this actually happening. I thought I'd have to do 1 more trip, but nope. Cool. Yep, that's awesome. I forgot about pulse cores, so I actually have a lot extra of bones. So I'm going to sell those back because screw that. I don't need any more of this stuff. So that's cool. I can cleanse Saren stones and all this fun stuff. Yep. That's 1 more requirement for Plague's End taken care of. That sure looks nice. And that is the last expensive one too. So I got the really pricey ones out of the way. Thank goodness. I still have 7 mil saved up too, and an extra 240 bones that I went over. So that's also, whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's also, no, let me have that back, thank you. Okay, there we go. So that's spiffy. I'm looking forward to getting some money and actually being able to buy back some of my decent range armor I lost long ago. When I first bought my first Dragon Pickaxe, I actually had to sell my armor, and it's funny, I'm getting my money for all these skills through Dragon Pickaxes now. It's such good money, man. It took me like an hour that time, so if we're gonna go with, you know, GP an hour, then I'm at 12 mil. Of course, I just spent, I don't even know, I spent like 3 mil an hour doing Dragon Bone offerings, so that's some expensive stuff right there. But I think that's going to be it for today. Short episodes, I think, are going to be a good way of doing things. You guys got to see me get 75 herb lore. I got 75 construction off camera, and now I got 75 prayer on camera. So that's spiffy. Now my next step is agility 75. I'm going to be going to, not Monkey Madness. No, that's the quest I had to do. I'm going to go to Apatol through the fairy rings, bringing a bunch of summer pies with me so I don't fail as often, and I'll be there for several hours because it's a slower skill, agility, compared to all the other ones I just blew right through. So this one's going to take a bit of time, but that's alright. I have time. So that's what I'll be doing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like if you liked the video. Alright.